Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fruit Realm video, and today I'm going to be showing you 5 insane things you can do with the structure voids in Minecraft. Because now that they're out in the new 1.16 update, there's lots of things you can do that are really crazy. So, I guess starting it off with number 1, vertical half slabs. Yeah, they're a thing now. But as you can see, there's structure voids all the way around, and that's how it actually makes it work. You can check out the other video up in the top right hand corner, and you can find out how to actually make these. I mean, they're not that hard, you can literally look, but you can go check out that video too. It's really cool. So, I guess I'll show you to make it really fast. You get a stone brick wall, because now that they can be filled in, they actually make a half slab, a vertical half slab. Because before, in Minecraft before 1.16, there was little holes and gaps in between. So, all you have to do is get your wall, place 2 structure voids on either side, and that's literally pretty much it. You can also put them on top, and it raises it up just a little bit. So, I mean, if you want a slightly taller full block one, just put 2 on top, and yeah, there's your half slabs. You can use any type of wall, and there's lots of really cool stuff you can do with walls as well. You can just put them around the side like this, make like a little pillar thing. It's pretty cool. There's lots of stuff you can do. So now, moving on to number 2 is fences. You can do really cool stuff with fences. So you can make like these wheels or like chains that connect in between. All you got to do is put structure blocks around. So yeah, just grab a fence, a structure void, and just put it down. You can boop, 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 and there you go. You can add some really cool like wheel, they almost look like wheels, or you could put like chains connecting them. You could do like a drawbridge kind of thing. There's lots of stuff you could do with it, but my suggestion is like a nice little scarecrow or something. I mean, it's not super detailed, but if you're out in a field and you're like, meh, I don't really know any other ones, all you can do is just get 2 structure voids on either side and put them like this, so it makes a scarecrow or pumpkin scarecrow thing. I don't know. It can go either way. Okay, now moving on to number 3. So this one is a little bit interesting, but I found out you can put structure voids on, like, you can make blocks float, as you can see right here. So I was thinking, you know how barrier blocks, because they work kind of similar. If you had a barrier block right here, you'd hop up onto the barrier block, so it wouldn't really work exactly the same. But since these are structure voids, the hitbox of the flower pot is as big as it is. Like, you can fall right through and be right next to it. And same thing with bells. Like, you have to stand on the bell or you fall off. So this introduces a bunch of really cool parkour things. Like, you could do parkour with flower pots or fences, like floating fences. I mean, you could already do that, but flower pots you really can't do on the ground. So if you like try to put one in the air or have a block, it just breaks. It just breaks. But with these structure voids, you can do some parkour. I'm not good at this. Hold on, I've got to do it. Got to do it for the views. So you can do parkour, and you can use a lot more different blocks to do this with. So it doesn't just have to be full blocks. You could do like, you could do flower pots, you could do bells, you could do pretty much anything that you can't normally place. So that's a really cool feature. So cool parkour things. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is I guess these are just torches, floating torches. This is more of a decoration tip, because you can do like kind of like the Great Hall from Hogwarts. You can put floating torches instead of like walking through, because normally you have to have a block underneath of them to make them work. You just put these structure voids underneath, and you can jump right through them, and they're not in the way. So you can come sit down at your table and do all this fun stuff. So they're just really cool aesthetically, because you can do lots of different things with it. I didn't really know exactly what to do for the build, but you get the gist of it. You can do lots of different things with decorations to make them fly. You could also do flower pots. You could make them fly and do magic stuff. So if you're doing magic stuff, and then you could put some stained glass around it, make it all swirly and cool. Okay, so now moving on to the last one. This is ladders. Making actually good like treehouse ladders. So something you can do with ladders, you could do barrier blocks before, but the thing is that you run into them, and it doesn't work. It's just super annoying. But if you want to make like a treehouse ladder, all you got to do is put some structure voids behind it and just climb up it. Yeah, it's not that hard, but I don't know. It just looks way better than having a huge line of blocks all the way up the back. So yeah, these are all 5 of the fantastic structure void, build tips, tricks, hacks, something, I don't know. And yeah, there's lots of different things you can do. You can do ladders, you can do flying torches, you can do parkour, you can make really cool decorations out in your fields, and you can also do vertical slabs in Minecraft, which is still insane. It kind of. It is just using the walls, but they look really cool. So hopefully you enjoyed, and if you enjoyed, I should be able to make more of these for other new blocks, like the allow, deny, and all the other blocks that are coming out. More of the secret blocks. So stay tuned for those other build videos with the new blocks. So I guess we'll see you next time on Fruit Realm.